right. I was like, what in the world's going on? Hey, everybody. We're back with another episode. I was like, what? The sound is going. Okay. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Wiley Show. Now, we're back. Rarely you see me in the evening because I'll be working. But of course, I had everything all messed up today. I was supposed to start my new job. Well, everything is PRN. I just pick up hours. Well, I'm supposed to start this new place today. So let me tell you about today. I do the show, right? I knew I had to work today, but not my regular job that I pick up hours, a new job to pick up hours. So anyway, I go there and I'm in the barber chair. Now, mind you, this barber looking good, just going through it, like explaining to his homeboys. Instant turn on. So he's talking, and I'm getting the phone call. I'm like, hello, her phone's breaking up. Yeah, this is such and such from this facility. I'm like, hello, who it is? I thought it was a troll. She said, you're supposed to be at work today. I said, I'm supposed to be at work today. Well, lady, you should have called me five minutes after 2. It's 5 o'clock. You forget about it. So I said, what can I lie and tell her? I said, well, I'll be at work. Oh, I didn't mean to say today. I meant to say September 11th. Okay. So on Monday I go there and pick up the job, and the job only paying like $16 an hour. No offense, you know what I'm saying. I'm just doing it, you know what I'm saying, just to have just like 2. I'm get like 3 PRNs because pick up hours. Like if this job is slow, I pick up hours there. That's it. So it ain't nothing too out of the ordinary. So I said, okay. I said, okay. Let me go ahead on and do these shifts. And so Monday we do it, and my barber's cutting my hair. Then I was trying to, before I get to the barber, I'm up here trying to do so with Cash App, to let them know, like, hey, blah, 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 to see if it worked or whatever. Just checking my Cash App. And I was trying to update the system of the Cash App. And it wasn't letting me update. I'm like, what's going on? So I was getting an error message. I said, okay, so let me check Twitter. Anything that ain't glitchy, I check Twitter, and I always type in Cash App down or something like that. So I go to Twitter, and poof, it is trending on Cash App. So if people that's having issues with their Cash App, it's a worldwide, it's a national issue. It's like a system of failure of Cash App. So Cash App is trying to clean it up. Like, we're investigating, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, it's been an outage for hours ago. It's been an outage. And so now people are picking up, like, saying, just say you all got hacked. So they don't want to say that they got hacked. They just was saying, send a message, send a DM. We're going to resolve the issues for that. So give me a second. They said they're going to resolve the issues. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it. With the cash. I don't know if it's still down. It's probably working now. Oh, I should have went on and let me see if let me go to the bigger ones. Okay. So, okay, there we go. Let me go to this. So you go to the top, they said me and my Cash App card get declined at the store because Cash App down inwards behind me think I'm broke. Somebody said me with Cash App card went unlocked at the store. They said, pulling up this Twitter to see why my Cash App isn't working. So let me go to the Cash App official statement. So Cash App is saying, we are aware of the issue that is affecting multiple features on the app and are actively investigating. Please visit statuscash.app for more recent updates. So I'm on Cash App as a way. It is still, technically, I believe it is still down on there. So give me a second. Okay, now it's back working. I wasn't able to even get into the site. So I don't know. Somebody test it out. All right. So it was like some issues. And so my barber, I was like, well, I had to go to the bank. And this was the first time me ever paying for a haircut in cash. I never carry cash. So we go there and I paid the barber. He said, well, you ain't have to worry about the cash up because he pulled out a little white thing, whatever the little white thing is. I'm like, what? The thing to swipe your card, I know what that is. He said, I got everything. The man got that. I'm like, what in the world is going on? He's like, yes, good looking guy. So he went on and I paid him his money, paid him his tip or whatever, because I don't like to be like, oh, my Cash App at work. I don't play games like that. Like I don't play games like that. And of course he said he takes Zeus. So I just thought he took cash. He take everything. Zelle, PayPal, he take everything, which is a good thing. So that was like what's going on today. Let me see. That was predictive programming. I got rid of Cashier last month. Too many issues. I like it because it's a convenience. It's good to have it. It was Square. Yeah, it was probably Square. That's what it was. So I have it. I have all of the input. I even have it for the old school people that send money orders. You know what I'm saying, or send me money orders. I have that too. If people send it to the PO box, so you want to make sure that your audience have as many all platforms to give, so they can give. And because people say have a Zelle, so I have a Zelle, and I like the Zelle because it goes directly into your account. I love Zelle. Zelle WileyShaw@gmail.com. So I was on the phone with my banker, on the phone with this, whatever. So today was just like a business day. And we was like live on YouTube. And I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to interview people in my house at all. I don't want to do what I did in Texas. So I want an office space because it's better for tax purposes. It's just better to have an office space versus bringing people to your home. I've done that a lot in Texas, and I don't want to do it in a new vibe. So when we do our live show on and bring guests, it will all be in a studio. Instead of me paying like a podcast space, it was a podcast space. He charged $150 an hour. I said, no, thank you. I want my own space, get my own cameras, my own stands. You come there, we have a beautiful conversation, and maybe I'll even rent it out and people can come do their interviews or something. But I say it's needed for me for like 2024 to have an own office space where you could come in and come into the show. I think it would be great. I think it would be awesome for the people can say, hey, let me come on to the Wiley Show. Let me come on and come on to the show and, travel and all of that, come to the episode and stuff like that. And, my goal is to put in a budget where if it's local, we can get a driver to pick you up to come to the interview and drive you back to your destination. That's like the goal. But I know for a fact office space. And now this is the perfect time to get office space because they're not really charge your arm and leg for office space. They need to lease those properties. So this is the best time. It's good deals to get office space, especially towards like the winter time. It's good deals to get it because a lot of the people are working from home. So it's a blessing to go out there, you get a job, and you can work right in your office. And it's good because you don't want everybody, all those spirits, all those people in the home. Because I remember when I talked to Tasha, and she said the reason why she stopped having people in her home because somebody had a baggie of drugs, pipe in her bathroom, and she said she was afraid for her daughters, because for her daughter and her son because they had like a baggie in there. And she said that's why she stopped allowing people to do interviews in the homes. Okay. So yeah, that's to say I'm allowed to do that. So that's why she stopped bringing people to her house because she said, hey, she had somebody in her home and they left some drug stuff in the bathroom. So I was like, okay, it's just best to do it in office space. It's really good to do it in office space. You sign a lease, you do it, and it's not that expensive when you sign a lease to do it. Like it's really good. We have a good deal on the table, which we would do, and the place not even built yet. Don't that sound familiar? So the place not even built yet. But nevertheless, I love the fact that we are going into that new direction instead of bringing people in my home. That was a good suggestion, but you don't want people to know where they're at. You do that right there. We're going to have a good old conversation. And so let me see what y'all say here. One eye is on sloppy. Lady, you said... We're going to get into keep that energy. You really going to be posting a lot of one eyes in that chat. Don't worry. You going to get it. Okay. Don't worry. That's crazy. Yes, get an office space or a good virtual. No, get an office space. And your virtual address could be the same office space. They have office space there. Just get it. It's not that expensive. Just get it. Why not? Because I interview guests and I love like the guests that I want from Chicago. It can't be virtual. It got to be in person. The vibes are different in person. And like people say, I miss your in person. That's what I was known for in Chicago, my in-person interviews. So that's why I'm going back to my in-person interviews because it's a different vibe when it's in person versus when it's online. Like when it's virtual, it's in person is different. And there's so many Chicago talent that I want to introduce y'all to. Y'all never seen before. Some of my old contacts, my old interviews, you never known that I interviewed. It will be brand new. So some of the stuff they're gonna be roasting me with, y'all not gonna know. It's gonna be some shocking stuff, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, that's what. But I'm not bringing in my house, especially when we close on the house. They definitely ain't coming. I don't want you there. You're trash. But you good enough for me to interview, not to sit in my home. Too trash. So here we're doing that. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. They say I can't stand a troll with no picture. I love them because trolls are viewers. I love them. Okay, so that's the whole goal. They were not saying nothing. Already trolls. Yeah, that's what they have. They have the show. They mad about Cardi B and Nicki. This whole situation. Who cares? I don't care if you upset about Nicki and Cardi B. I'm talking about them chicks. And people say, well, would you be saying that if she come on your show? No, I'm not gonna call her trash, but I will bring up what I want to bring up. What you gonna ask her? I ain't stupid. I ain't telling you what I'm gonna ask her till she come on this camera. You think I'm dumb? You didn't know what I was gonna ask Megan Cuniff until Megan Cuniff came on the show. No one knew what I was gonna ask her until she came up. But we asked her that question, are you a racist? We verbatim. We asked her that question verbatim, and we saw what she had to say. Okay. I don't remember. It was a little ah. That's what she said. Okay. But nevertheless, we asked her. We said, well, wait a minute. Let me ask the lady, are you okay? Are you? I had to ask her. And she was nervous. You know, white folks don't like to ask no question. You ask me a question like that, they don't know what to say. They nervous. You know, they nervous. So, but I asked that question. Did y'all enjoy that interview? So that was one of my favorite questions of that interview. But I asked her. She said, I hope not. Did she say that? So we asked you the tough questions. I've asked I asked a lesbian. I asked a lesbian, do you I asked her a question. Okay, it was very controversial. But I will ask you very controversial questions. This is what I do on my show. I ask very controversial questions. Because if I don't ask you these controversial questions, then you automatically going to come to the defense that I am weak. And anybody know when you come on my show, we're going to ask you the tough questions. This is what we do. We ask tough questions. And it's not going to be disrespectful. It's going to be questions that, hey, I need to ask you this. So that's why we do it in a studio space. It's different. The vibes are different. Virtues is in virtually. So that's like the goal for 2024. And they said, well, why don't you be in Dallas? No, the people that I've got my roots from, it's to Chicago. The Chicago talent is underserved. I don't want to do Dallas. Number one, I could grow my business and be with family. It's a win-win situation. Win-win. So I grow my business, be with family, win-win. Texas is good, because there's some characters there in Texas, and I'm there. Officially will be no roots there. I think in May? I think it's say May or April. When did the lease end in Dallas with that apartment? It's in May or April. Can you look for it? Can you send me the email? I told you that. I told you. I thought it was like May or April. Let me see. Let me double check. I believe it's like May or April is when, because I think I signed a 14-month lease over there. I believe it's like May. I believe it's like May or April is the time of it. I believe so. Let me make sure. I believe it is. I believe it's like May or April. Okay. I'm gonna definitely say. She said, I hope not. Because it was great. Texas is fun. And Texas is a very business-friendly state. But I love Chicago's where I have home court advantage and so many great stories there, and the system is there. It's easy. I like it because of the public transit. What made me consider the state of Illinois, the transportation got me. Texas, they're behind with transportation. They did a whole press conference. We're gonna finally get a high-speed rail train from Dallas to Houston, and then the local people that live in Texas, they said, y'all been saying this for years. And then Governor Greg Abbott, he tried it. We able to. No, President Biden passed the infrastructure bill, you liar. How you gonna get up and pull up in that chair and lie like that? What? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I gotta say this for a second. I'm gonna get to the topics, but this is follow my spirit. So he pulled up in that church. Oh, yes, we pass an infrastructure bill. We're going to have high speed. My administration. No, baby. President Biden administration passed that bill for you to get the money so you can get a train, high-speed train from Dallas to Houston. You didn't do that. Like, stop it. You're very behind. Baby, that transportation infrastructure in Texas so behind. I see why the slaves got the news late. The transportation was just different. The system is just different. I'm like, what the world? Baby, buses and train, they go all around you. You'll go past your destination, go through hoops and bounds. I said, baby, this is a street. Where the buses for this street? All the stores, no buses there. And they do that. The urban planning, they do it on purpose. Don't make no sense. How can we not get the Frisco, Plano character? That's just like going to Oak. Like Chicago, the suburban is so connected. I don't understand. They're so behind. They're very behind when it comes to transportation. So I'm thinking, like, what if I don't want to have a car? I should still be able to use public transit and still be able to do content. So that was like one of the good points. Even when if I get an office space, let's say in Champaign, Illinois, which it's a beautiful office space there, you can get on the train and get there and get on the train and come back home. So you can't do that so connected like it is in Texas. Texas just don't have that type of connection. They don't. Like, they're so behind when it comes to the transportation. They're very behind. And I'm thinking 10 years on, I'm making these massive investments, because one day Inglewood ain't going to be Inglewood like it is now. It's going to be gentrified. Just like DC, the worst of DC was bad. Now it's gentrified. Now the apartments are. So I'm looking like that. I'm looking towards the future of Chicago, not the current condition of Chicago. And if you're tired of Chicago, it's the suburbs, different parts of Illinois where you still get on the train and still get to the city and still go and have your happy life. Naperville is nice, baby. I was in Naperville. Give me a second. I was in Naperville with a friend. He's one of my. We went to high school together. He's a realtor, and he been a realtor. He's white. He's been a realtor. I think 4 or 5 years. He was just showing me different properties and different stuff. He said, well, "Why do you want to live?" I said, "I want to live right where your people live." Oh, you're so funny, Wally. Just like high school. You still make me laugh. Exactly. Okay? And don't be bull crabbing me. Give me the good deals. Pretend like I'm your white cousin with a cock eye. Oh, he's so funny. And I'm serious. He making laugh like, don't bull crap me. I'm going to be right here. Deep. So that's what I'm talking about. Deep. So that's where I go. I go exactly where they at. Okay? Anyway, they said, as long as you ain't traveling to Peoria, who want to travel to Peoria or Joliet? No offense to a Joliet, because I got a good friend of mine's sister lives in Joliet. I want to hit that. She lives in Joliet. So I'm not against. So let me not talk about Joliet because they get bad. But Joliet, y'all ain't from Chicago. Start representing Chicago, baby. You in Joliet. You know I'm from Chicago. What part? Oh, y'all grew up in Joliet. That ain't Chicago. Get out of my face. Okay, I just got off a live because somebody else. So I just don't understand. Like, let's be clear. Like, I love Naperville is nice. Like, I love Naperville. And it's still transportation to get you back to the city. I love that. I want to go where the business white people are, and black folks included. Go there, get on the train. Like, when I'm out in the suburbs, we was able to get on the metro to City Hall, back on the train, back home. That's the convenience of it. Go with the action in, and it's no affair. I talked to some activist buddies. I'm not gonna say their names because they keep lying. They lying. Somebody live on the south side. Because one of the activists was on my show talking about he live on the south side. Baby, you in the suburbs. You in more of the more whiter suburbs than I'm in. But anyway, so we all go there. He got on his Black Lives Matter, just really, and he lying to the people talking about how he in the hood dodging bullets. And bruh, guess who was on the natural? I'm like, wait a minute. And it was the black sister. She was on that too. She did all that talking. I love the South Side. I live on this block. Blah, blah, blah. She was just going off about how they not doing her neighborhood, how she lived there. She was making it feel like she lived there. Baby, me, her, other African brothers. We all know they're going to suburbs. And I said to myself, yeah, I build activism, but I won't live here. I ain't stupid. Then I'll get to the suburbs. Yeah, we should overcome deep in the boondocks. And then I come there and I go to the city. Oh, man, you think I'm going to live here? No, it's too dangerous. Wait a minute. It's 2 days. You know I ain't going to no city to live. No. I go there, entertain, go there. Right, we don't need them in our neighborhood. We don't need them in our neighborhood. And guess what? I'm going to pack my book bag and hit it to the suburbs. I'm telling the truth. And it's convenient. Like if I want to go, you know what I'm saying? I don't even go see Chicago Bay because she deep up north. I don't go see that unless I told her, you need to move downtown. She's supposed to get a place downtown. I said, move downtown. That's one train. Me hit it and quit it, eat it and eat it, lick it and lap it. I ain't gonna eat it and lick it. Not at all. She ain't white material. I'm gonna hit it and quit it. And then I hit it back and hit back where I'm going. Okay. They said, I'm just keeping it all the way real. But anyway, we about to get into these topics. You know, I got to do a little long introduction when it comes to like my state. I love Illinois. Chicago is home. But of course, if I had a security force, then yeah, I will move right back. If I had a team of 80 armed guards, 24/7 snipers, dogs, and hoses, I want a fire hoses back in the 60s. You know when they used to do our people when they spray them. You know what I'm saying? But this time I just want them on standby just in case if you tried. I order my wait a minute. I order my fire department. I order my fire department to spray you down. You come and bother me if you want to. You think you about to come and cry, we're gonna spray you down. I want a trained fire department. I want my own fire department. Okay? So anyway, I want my own fire department. So I always want my fire department. I'm saying I'm on my own police. This is the type of wealthy I want. I'm going to say this because we're going to get this. I want my own police station. I want my own fire department. This is my hospital. Everything, I own it. Ooh, that's the type of wealth. When I wake up, it's my police force, my government. That's the type of power I want. Okay, and which we're going to get. Okay? I know y'all mad right then and there. So they said, come back, please join. Then somebody said, you need to quit Chicago Bay. Y'all let that lady have it. I can't bring on camera. Y'all let her have it on the Zoom. Just her voice, y'all made that lady have it. She will have a breakdown if y'all drag her on video. So I ain't going to bring on video. I'm going to bring one of my other girlfriends on because she's a baddie. You know what I'm saying? She can deal with it. She's good with entertainment and stuff. But I'm not going to bring her. She used to do a Can TV, and she used to do Can TV shows and stuff like that. So I bring her on, but her, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Y'all gonna roast her. She gonna cry and you know, drooling all at the side, getting her crutches and wheelchair, falling out of her chair. I can't have that. Nope. I ain't gonna set up for that type of failure. I'm not gonna do that like Storm did Fish. I'm not about to do that. And mine's gonna go more viral. Then y'all gonna turn against me. Why you bring that lady up on there? She legless leaning, arm leaning. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Nope. Even though, Paul, that could be crazy. Paul, you see Paul telling me to do it. Paul, you think I should do it? Mm-hmm. Paul telling me to do it. He really telling me to do it. I may do it. I may do it. I may do it. That would be entertaining. Ooh, y'all gonna see how judgmental she is in that wheelchair? She's very judgmental. And she live a very effed up life, but she gonna judge everybody else. But I think I would do it. Yeah, you okay, you want me to do it? Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. They already say I don't like black women. Don't worry. Don't worry. And yeah. And I'm going to call it like the 6-minute series. Yeah. Okay. They said she's very judgmental. Wait a minute. Okay, let's move on. They say very judgmental. But yeah, they're going to get it. It is really going to be good. And we're going to ask her a question. I'm going to interview her about how I did in the bedroom. And I told her to be honest. Because it's gonna be a good show. I never had her reaction of it. A little bits and pieces, but I want the real conversation on the air. We're gonna get some edibles. It's gonna be good. Okay, members, y'all may be in for it. I might do that on members only. I might do it on members only. All right, let's move on to these topics. You know, I have to talk about my day and stuff that's going on. Hey, Mrs. Wiley, Fish, Donna Ross, wig in the house. Okay. She gonna out you. Yeah, she gonna out me. Okay. Oh, don't out me. Okay. Let me see. Well, who are we gonna talk about first? Let's first talk about Kirk Franklin. Okay, son. This man, I don't know what is going on with this guy, but he's a criminal. Okay, vicious thug. His daddy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He failed as a father. He did all the gospel music. It's over now. The storm is over now. But he failed as a father, flopped as a father. And this young gentleman, of course, he's in a destructive lifestyle. he decided to do a crime. Now I got to make sure I'm finding out these charges that he did. So y'all bear with me, you guys, because he's in jail. And I got to see what was the charge. They blotted out the charges, and I can't deal with that blotting out these charges. So give me a quick second. I want to make sure what was he charged with? And why is they blotting it out? What was the charges? See, that's why I be telling my people, when was he born? When was he born? Oh, see, they blocked that out too. Dang. When was Kerrion born? Because somebody give me his birthday. I'm gonna go on a Dallas one. Somebody find his Dallas County Jail. Look up. Okay. Let me know his birthday, because I don't know his birthday. Somebody post his birthday in there. He's back in Kerrion's back in jail. Okay. All right. Where's his birthday? Somebody find his birthday. Hold on. I probably would be able to find it. Let me just do a search, a prison search. Let me search. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right. Let me do a prison search really quickly. This is all public record. Oh, I remember I was in the Dallas County Jail. I remember that. Okay. Race, black, and male. Okay. He was arrested. Insufficient bond, criminal mischief. Oh, he didn't pay his bond. Hold on, let me let y'all see. He's in Kay's Tower. He didn't pay his bond. I did a prison search. Thank you. Wait, he didn't pay his bond? Insufficient bond, criminal mischief. What? Insufficient bond, criminal mischief. What? He looked terrible. That's why I said get off that crack. You should have stayed with your father, stupid. And we talked to Zeus. They ain't bailing him out. Zeus is pissed because that Bad Boys was trash. They didn't even do no reunion. We ain't got to say allegedly. Baby, my connect don't lie. They said we ain't doing no reunion. Producers are pissed that the one that boo-booed on himself or boo-booed on somebody, he didn't want to do the reunion. They was mad at Milan. Chris didn't want to do it. They want to bring him to come. Jonathan didn't want to do it. Like, they didn't want to participate. And so they not bailing him out. They said nope. And they wanted him to have a breakdown and talk about how his father touched him. He didn't want to do that. They literally wanted to pull on part of it, but he didn't want to do that. So nope, he in jail. He's in jail. He's in jail. Kirk Franklin's son in jail. I need 3 people to top in the chat. Kirk Franklin's son in jail. Kirk Franklin's son in jail. Kirk Franklin's son in jail. He's in jail. Okay? Did I say that again? Kirk Franklin's son in jail. Kirk Franklin's son in jail. Now, the one that boo-booed on somebody was Anthony. Anthony, the Anthony guy, the one that said he a club owner. Okay?
Andy, Bubba, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to bail my brother out, Kerrion Franklin, and it's saying right here insufficient bond. So that means he cannot get another bond for that if I can pay the previous balance.
Is he in Dallas County?
He's in Dallas County. I don't know if you can look on your system to see what he owes so I can pay it so we can get him out.
Okay, give me one.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the defendant's first and last name?
The defendant's first name is Kerrion.
And then last name?
Franklin, Franklin.
Black male?
Yes, black.
Franklin, date of birth 050788.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Okay, so the only thing, I would just have to call the jailhouse to see if we can post bond for it since it's an insufficient bond. I would just have to call them to see. But his bond is $20,000, so for us to go ahead and bond him out will be $2,000.
Yeah, could you please call if I can make the payment and everything?
Yeah, just give me like 15 minutes. Let me call the jailhouse and let me just confirm.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Alrighty, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, we got to get him out, Kirk Franklin's son. We got to get him out. Zeus, where y'all at? Y'all let that man rot in prison? He about to be in somebody, bitch. Y'all about to let this man rot? He got on there crying. Kirk Franklin's son. Then you got... Please, why y'all about to let this man rot? Okay? Y'all about to let this man rot in jail? Get him out. He need to be out. We want Kirk Franklin's son. Kirk Franklin. How you gonna let your son just sit up in there, Kirk Franklin? Let me leave you a voice note. I speak to your shade. You supposed to be a Christian. Get him out. What would Jesus do? He would go to the prison gates and get him out. Okay? I think Peter got somebody. Did what Peter in prison? Wasn't somebody in one of Jesus' disciples in prison? Did Jesus go to hell and get the keys from the devil in hell? Why y'all ain't got that man out of prison? Let me leave Kirk Franklin. I'm kind of pissed. Where's Larry Reed? Somebody call Larry. Where's Larry? Where all these people at? See how these people use you, carry out? You stupid. They didn't sop you up. You need to bathe. You need to eat. I already know what they feed you in Cook County. A choke sandwich, a big old thick choke sandwich with meat. They feed you a big old thick choke sandwich. You famous. They're going to tear them walls out. Big old thick choke sandwich. Well, maybe I need to go on the Dallas. It's cold up in there. They having you cough and open up your cheeks. Then you got to sit with all them good-looking men, and they sweating, smelling like black and male with tattoos. Some of them got a six-pack, and they look really good. Eat them big, thick choke sandwiches. All right. I'm just saying. Look, got a good old bread basket. Some of them got on shorts and they just slanking. In that cold cell, haven't touched nothing warm in a long time. I'm just saying. Shoot. Let me see what she called. I want to get my brother out of jail. I got to get him out. Okay? Now, who going to help me? Who going to help me to get my brother out? Y'all got out that nutcase Jag. You might as well get this nutcase out. Who? This could be my Jaguar right. Let's put my cash up on the screen. We gonna have to get him out. Y'all gotta help me. It's 2,000, okay? Y'all got Jag that nut out, so you might as well get this nut out. At least this nut is Kirk Franklin's son. At least he famous, you know. Got Grammys, something. Got Grammys, something. Okay, I'll put it up there. Just okay. They said, well, all this is he said, I will leave him right there. Wait a minute, why y'all want to leave him in jail? Insufficient. We gonna see about this. See, this is what journalists do. We don't just sit here and just get this. We go deeper in the story. All right. Can somebody help me so I can get my brother out? I guess they said nope. So he got arrested insufficient bond. So that means he was on a bond, he didn't pay it. And you know you got to make payments, brother. You was making money from Zeus. Kirk Franklin's son locked up. Siri, what is Zeus' phone number? Siri, what is the Zeus network phone number? Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm upset. Where's his money?
You've reached Ed. I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
Hello, yes, this is Mr. Wiley. I'm calling and inquired about the story about Kirk Franklin. He was a member on Bad Boys on the Zeus network, and I'm wondering why haven't Zeus bailed him out? Because you did bail out the young man that was on Disney. I forgot the young brother's name, Orlando Brown. I remember his name. Y'all bailed him out, and you all made sure to send him $1,000 in cash, and y'all got him an apartment with furniture and a hard bed. So why haven't that been done for Kirk Franklin? He's associated with the gospel superstar Kirk Franklin, multiple Grammys, won BET Awards, all type of NAACP awards. He did really good with that. Can you please give me a call back? I would love to hear from you as a member of the Zeus LLC. We would love to hear your opinion and see about this, why y'all haven't gotten them out. Because I would hate to run this story on the mainstream press that you all are just treating your talent like a piece of trash. That number is 972-674-9462, or you can call me by my personal cell. I would love to hear from you, brother. You all have a nice day. Peace. Another word. Cat? Because that's what they got it under their LLC. Okay? We got it. We got to say, while you get to bed, let me get bed. Who cares? They can't ban me. I'm wild. I'm coming over in there. I'm wild. The way I can transition, I come in as a woman. But we need to see what's going on with him. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. Did they get him out? So she's actually gonna call me back. Y'all, I went on there. Somebody sent me that he got arrested. And I said I gotta do some digging. I gotta do a Wiley breakdown of this. So she said she's gonna call me back. I'm so sad that they did this. I am so sad that Kirk Franklin's son is still in jail. But nevertheless, let's move on. Wiley, why are you like this? I mean, I have to understand, because when you don't know ags, that's when Maya Angelou say, when you don't know ags, when you don't know how to walk, crawl, when you don't know how to crawl, get on your belly. When you know how to not to get on your belly, get on your side. Maya Angelou said all of that. So I'm just doing what Maya Angelou, our ancestors say do. When you don't know, call. All right? That's all I did. They said that's between him and his dad. No, this is between us. This is public. The right. You know this. You've been in this game for over 30 years. So you understand that if you get arrested associated with a superstar, you already know that I have to talk about it. You already know this. So since it's not act surprise, we have to do it on this show. I don't just want to talk about it. I want to know what happened. Do anybody got the Zeus CEO number? What's the Zeus CEO number? Give me the number. I want the Zeus CEO number. I want his number. What's his number? Do anybody got the Zeus CEO number? Somebody send me the number now. Okay, y'all don't want to give me his number. Give me the Zeus CEO number. I understand this. Let me see if I can find it. Let me leave him a voice note, okay? Hello, Mr. CEO Zeus. This is Brother Wiley from the Wiley Show. I'm sitting on this story here. First of all, I'm praying that you all can have a heart. Kirk Franklin had been arrested and for insufficient bond, and I believe his bond is $20,000. I was wondering, are you all going to post it, or what's going to go on? Because I just don't make me feel right in my spirit that brother is sitting in that cold cell. You know, Not to get into my business, Mr. CEO Zeus. I remember when I was in the Dallas County Jail because, I messed up a public library and I paid it back. And it was so cold there and it's choke sandwiches and it's, we're dealing with a pandemic and, people are sick and you got to have masks and all of that. And I just hope that you all can get them out. And I just really hope so that you have a heart, Mr. Plumer, because your father had a gospel station. He gospel television, and hopefully you have a heart to get him out. Give me a call if you do. And I just don't want you to block me, Mr. CEO of Zeus, because, people out here, they trolling, and I don't want you to block me, but I am streaming live on my show, and I just want to get a response, brother, because the one thing I love about you, you black, and I love that you black and you making money, you're hiring black people, even Jocelyn Hernandez. And I also want to say, brother, thank you for hiring people in my community, the tops, the bottoms, the full bottom, the verse. I love it. But in this person, Kirk Franklin, he came from the bottom. He's still on the bottom. He looked malnourished. He looked like he had a mental breakdown. He needs your help. He needs mental treatment. You can definitely get him out to put him in Green Oaks Psychiatric Hospital to get him some treatment. He needs to be fed. He needs to be nourished really well. Of course, you can document it for the Zeus. I can't tell your job because you're the CEO, not me. So if you do want to have any help with any of this, I could just pray because I ain't got the money. I pray. But just let me know. Peace. I got to leave him one more voice, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. CEO Zeus. I know you're really busy. I know my invitation got lost in the mail because you did have somebody that have a Percocet. He's a Percocet addict and sclerosis. And I wasn't invited to the Zeus, party. Maybe my invitation got lost. You're really, really busy. And that's when y'all had y'all new place to record in the studio. I am a singer. I can sing really good. And so I would love to, get invited to the next party. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to beg you, but the Bible says if you have not because you ask not. Okay, knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. So I'm just letting you know. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm not going to leave you no more voice notes. And don't worry about if anybody tell you that I called you and said I'm a troll. Don't listen to any of these people that said I'm a troll. They are all liars, and they on their way to the pits of hell. Okay. So I just had to make sure. I didn't know I had to make sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's in jail for an insufficient bond, meaning that he didn't pay his previous bond. They will lock you up. That's what an insufficient bond is. You have a bond and stuff like that. Okay, so I just don't understand that. I just don't understand it at all. And I'm just calling. I know y'all will get upset about me, but please don't reach out to Mr. Plumer and tell him to fire. I mean, not fire me, but block me. We've been blocked by K. Michelle. All the YouTubers block me. We can't be blocked by Mr. CEO of Zeus. We just can't have that. So don't hit him up, please. Don't y'all hit him up. Tell him to block me. Leave me and Mr. CEO of Zeus alone. If y'all do that, then don't do that. That'll be wrong. Y'all don't hurt my feelings. Don't do that. That's between me and the CEO of Zeus. Let me entertain y'all. Y'all just be entertained. Don't call him and tell him not to tag me. Okay. I love y'all. Well, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna move on because I will call Kirk Franklin, call BT Network, but I'm gonna move on. I think Carrie and Jack actually know each other seriously. They probably do know each other seriously. They probably do know each other seriously. But nevertheless, we're not gonna get involved in this. Because again, I did my due diligence as an American citizen, and I called the Bells people, and we shall see. All right, was I wrong? Okay, let me know in the chat if I was wrong. Okay, now who else are we going to talk about? Tory Lanez. This man listened to Milagro Trash. And he literally had a deal on the table to take 4 years, a plea deal. He refused to take the 4 years. This man was listening to Milagro Trash. I don't understand that. That man had an opportunity to get out of jail within 4 years. He would have done less than that because of time served. So a maximum of 2.5 years, to be honest, because he's been in jail for a little while. So let me get that information there. Really quickly, where is it at? Go about Tory Lanez. So they're saying, what? Tory Lanez allegedly rejected a 4-year plea deal before a 10-year sentence in Megan Thee Stallion case. They're saying it looks like Tory could have gotten a 4-year plea deal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting case, but it appears he allegedly turned it down. An exclusive report by Vlad TV, sources closest to the singer say he was offered a 4-year deal from the district attorney but denied it and was sentenced to 10 years. Tory has maintained his innocence in the shooting but was unable to convince a jury. The shooting occurred in the summer of 2020 after a party of Kylie Jenner's house. Meg was shot in the foot after exiting a vehicle and with Tory and her ex-best friend Kelsey. Neighbors, do you all think he should have taken the deal? Thank you, Neighbor Talk. He should have taken it. Milagro Trash set that man up for failure. Now they on documentaries on HBO HBO Max. They doing documentaries. They in the top 10 on HBO Max. They ain't top 1, failed. And so you should have took the deal, stupid. You listen to a lady that scrambled her own unburned seed like scrambled eggs. You listen to a Percocet addict that got all this clout. You stupid. You would have been out in 2025. Yeah, you in there for 10 years. You dumb. You knew you did it. Who advised you to go take that risk? You law in California? Do you understand the California system, how treacherous they are, the prosecutors in California? You lost big time. 10 years. You would have got out in 2025. You would have got out. You listen to the wrong people. To the wrong people you listen to. And you got caught over all that time. I want to know how Milagro Trash gonna try to spin that. Well, she'll spin it like she went to that deletion clinic and spin that egg out of her yoni. Okay. Anyway, so that's just how that goes. It's really sad. What do y'all think about that? Of course, he should have. They said he was stupid. He should have taken the deal. California, country. They don't play. They don't play. We're talking about. When I knew about California, ever since I'm a huge fan of Brian Banks, when I heard about the Brian Banks story and I kind of researched deeper about the Innocent Project, and in some parts of the movie, he said, California, you think the justice system is like Alabama. It is rough in California. It's rough in California. I don't think people understand the system in California. If you know you did it, why take that risk? Now, I can understand if you're really innocent. I don't take a plea you're innocent. But you should have taken a 4-year deal. The prosecutor offered you 4 years. You refused the 4 years and you got sentenced to 10. I don't understand it. You listen to Milagro Trash. And now your landing gone. Your whole head's gone because you ain't got no hair. That ain't nothing but that black spray that my barber trying to put. Nope, I don't want that black spray at all. Get it off don't even put it on my head. He be trying to play that black spray. They put a little thing. I don't want it. If my lining gone, it's gone. It's going to be gone. I don't want no black spray. Do you want a wig piece? Nope. Is it for free? $100 for a fake wig piece. The way I sweat and itch. I sweat. You want no wig piece? So that's just how that goes with that. It's so sad. Ooh. That's sad. You are literally, they're bragging about getting success off of you, Tory. Ain't you stupid? He have a hairpiece. There's many guys that got a hairpiece. Look good. I was in one guy, he ain't had no hairpiece, so he got arrested. So they took his hairpiece. He looked like George Jefferson. Finally got a piece of the pie. He looked like a whole George Jefferson. When he had on the hairpiece, looked like a snack. He took that hairpiece out. He had no hair up there, just hair on the side. George Jefferson. And he got arrested for scamming. He was doing that, and they took his hairpiece. I guess they confiscated his hairpiece. So they took that picture. He looked like George Jefferson. He mad at me to this day. Radio show failed, flopped. I went to Dallas. They said, you bet not show up to Marty's. I don't go to Marty's, that rundown, dusty, musty, destructive club that's owned by a white man. I don't care nothing about Marty's. That dusty, musty club. You will see me in Sue Ellis. Okay? I'll go there with the white people. Go to deep, deep white clubs. Okay? When they dance with Whitney Houston, when they playing Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody. Hey, I want to get the heat with somebody. Hey, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody to love. That's the club I go to. White people, white. I go with no black folks. Y'all, all y'all do in black club. Sorry, Tory Lanez. We gotta cut you. Stand. All y'all do stand on the wall. White people, they dead crazy. We all off beat. They don't care. We all do the Donald Trump. I said, wait a minute. Let's do the Donald Trump. I be up on there. They don't care. The white folks, they be right with us. Like, come on. I do the right. We just hear that. I love the white club. The white club, you can dance all off beat. I do the white club. I be in there the white looking stupid, drunk. With white folks. The black club, all they do is stand on the wall. I don't want to stand on the wall. I want to get sweaty. Drunk. You just want to hold up the wall. Don't hit much. Man, skip them shit. Get it out my face. I love the white club. So when I go up north, I go to none to the white bars. They karaoke be lit. They be sloppy drunk. I be sloppy drunk with them. And y'all gonna see my co-worker. She work at the bud next to the Wrigley Field at a bar. We gonna go there. That's the type of club. You ain't gonna see me in no black club. I don't hang with you black folks. I hang with my people, white folks. So, yeah, I hang with my people. All right, they said that's who I hang with. I be right in deep white clubs. That's what I be. I be in there with what's the guy name? The one that got sloppy toppy from President Obama. Them the type of club. Them the type of people. It's Larry. Them the type of club I be up in. Okay. Them the type of clubs I be in with the white folks. I already know that. Oh, you are here, white folks. They better. Blacks, no, ain't gonna do them but hold the wall and take your wallet and take your card. Now we just joking, allegedly. That's what I like. Okay, as soon as I say that, y'all get me. I don't care. I want to call Megan Cuna. I want to go to a club with Megan Cuna because she go to the Megan Cuna invited me to this white successful event. She said it's good for media, white folk. That's what I like. How are you doing, Mr. Wiley? I did see your show and this. That's the type of clubs I go to with white people. And skip this in 2024. Y'all don't like to call in. I'm rebranding my show. Number white folks calling to my show. White people. Exactly. I'm going to white conferences, all the white events, all white NRA events. Which other event we going to? NRA, the Republican National Convention. We going up with white people because they talk money. Y'all sitting there lazy, ain't saying nothing. I'm going with white folks. Yes, I'm a Republican. Yes, I'm voting for Trump. Build a wall. Build it right now. Get them out of here. Build it. I'm gonna speak their language. I'm gonna be on Fox to skip this. Man, please, you black folks, y'all support me. I'm getting number white food and watch how they donate and give. I'm speaking white languages. Okay? They can call me uncle, whatever. I'm getting this dollar. Okay? I'm speaking white people. Don't worry, my voice gonna change. Why he sounding like that? It's gonna change. Anyway, sorry to Tory Lanez. Let me stop. They mad right now. Uncle Ruffus. Yeah, that's all they gonna say. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Let me know. I'm going to a white club. What the wrong is? What the problem? All right. Anyway, let's move on. Cardi B and Nicki, y'all already know Cardi B and Megan got a song that's going to drop tonight. And they're already taking over the streets, right? Dominated, trending worldwide. They're selling, breaking records. They shutting down Spotify. It's just a lot of stuff that is going on. Apple Music are shutting down, glitching because of the response of the queen of hip hop. Cardi B is teaming up with the greatest up and coming queen to be Megan Thee Stallion, and this chick, I guess the queen of hip hop, Nicki, she blocking Sexy Red. This chick blocked Sexy Red because Sexy Red worked with Lizzo. I mean, not Lizzo, worked with Latto. She blocked her. I think unfollowed and blocked her because she's working with Latto. This lady is crazy. You 40-some years old. Get off of Instagram. AARP. Sit your half part down. Why are you blocking her because she get into her bag? She can't be faithful to you. You don't hardly go outside. Get someone to sit down. Blocking people on social because she working with Latto. Ain't it my fault that Latto was outpacing you, outdoing you, number one record, working with the Korean people, number one. That song, Bobby World, flopped. The other song that you got flopped ain't number one. Sit down. You can't get mad at Sexy Red is moving in the mood. She ain't gonna kiss your butt, nor she gonna get no beef with you because she ain't stupid. She just gonna do her moves and move on. Can't get mad at her and you stupid barbs if they get mad because she working. You ain't nobody gonna dedicate. Nicki don't do that much in the industry. She just stay at home, get fat, and eat. And her team taking care of that baby. She ain't taking care of the baby. Her staff to take care of that child. She used that child as a photo op. She ain't in there taking care of that child no bacon. But she got a whole staff. Don't get it twisted how you raising your baby kids. She got her staff to do it. And when she's done with him, get him out of my... She do this. I can just see that. And they come grab that baby and get him out of the room. Okay? She had real quiet. It's a team of people. Because her husband can't go nowhere. He locked down. He got an ankle brace. And she on social media getting mad. Because Sexy Red working with Latto. She ain't dissing. Ain't nothing. She didn't play. And she gonna get on there and chewing ice. And what y'all don't understand, Borms, that we just can't allow people just acting weird. Just acting weird. And she gonna sound like a bird, stupid woman. Get off the air. And Amazon, y'all so dumb, gonna get this lady a radio show. She's so stupid. Radio, that ain't no radio show. That ain't number her. I want to do my lips like. She eating. That ain't no show. You paid her 6 figures. Man, that please. That ain't worth but $5. She make all these sounds. She's not that entertaining on that radio show. I just don't understand it. We love Sexy Red for what Sexy Red is doing. She ain't doing nothing. She just garbage on that radio and eating, getting fat. That's all she doing. Eating barbecue wing, buffalo wings, eating good old steaks. See, we eat Salisbury steaks. She eat good thick steak with the big old bone. Man, please, eating ice, pretending. That's all she doing when she get on that radio show. Ain't nothing good. Got that twirl all in the ear, doing all them sounds. Sit down talking slow. Talk fast, lady. She too selfish doing all that talking. And you stupid black folks sitting here following that and getting that spare. Get your ass, sit down. That's petty. It's weird. It's trash. She just jumped on that. She ain't want Cardi to do it. I agree with you. She ain't want Cardi to jump on the song with Sexy Red. I agree with you, sir. But girl, it make you look weird. Why are you blocking? She didn't say a word. Sexy Red didn't do nothing but just work with another female rapper. Nicki, you worked with the guy with the purple hair, Tekashi 6ix9ine, the snitch. And you defended it's business. It's the music business. So why is it okay for you to make a music business decision, but it's not okay for the other female rappers? Girl, it don't make no sense. You're trash. And stop all that eating and getting surgery. Oh, let's move on because I don't want to get no lawsuit because I ain't got it. All right, let's move on. We gave y'all an hour worth of content. Thank y'all so very much. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. Do y'all, because y'all don't call in. You think I'm about this idiot? Let me order my Chinese food. I'm hungry. I want me some Chinese food. I want me some Chinese food. I know y'all are upset that I'm ordering some Chinese food. I don't care how mad you get. You get so mad, you can throw that mop water on the floor. I know you upset. You can get so mad and throw some mop water all over your floor. I know you upset. And you mad right now. And some of y'all just upset. I don't understand Wiley talking about Nicki Minaj. Who cares? Nicki Minaj, she can get it too. I'm a home superstar. What the world we up there talking about Nicki Minaj for? You can't get mad at me. We talk about Nicki Minaj. Yes, I'm gonna stream Nicki Minaj. Of course, I'm gonna stream Cardi and Megan new song. Of course. Why you ask me that? Of course, I'm gonna stream it. I love Nicki Minaj. I love all female rappers. I ain't gonna kiss their butt though. You said why I use that picture of her? What's wrong with the picture? You don't like the picture? What's wrong with the picture? I like the picture. It's like she in a deep thought. That's why I like the picture. They said I'll ring Mustang. I like the picture. I'm saying what y'all saying in here. You don't like the picture? Nicki's not exempt for being talked about. She not. I get talked about. Dead. They said, it's like she in a deep thought, like, oh my God, that's Wiley. Because when I saw the picture, she looked like my sister. Like, oh my God. Like she had to like tell me, hey man, bring me a couple of Newports. Like, you know, I like that. Okay, because she don't like answer her phone at this Chinese. It's good rice, but child. She don't have to go to those places. They said she looked like somebody called her name and looked up and said, yeah, I like that. I like she said Wiley. Yeah. I like that. Like bring me back some Newport. Huh? It's $4.95, huh? I like that. Ain't no one wrong with that. She hood. I like hood chicks like that. I like hood. I don't know what's going on with that place, but I'm gonna go to this other place. But this place, they don't be having my chicken wings because they be running out. They say I can't stand you. I don't know what's going on, child. That's like okay. Oh, it's busy today. Okay, let me Let me call whoever called me first. I'm gonna do it. I was trying to wait till the other lady called me. Let me see. I'm cooking rice and baked chicken. I love baked chicken. That's what I wanted to cook. I didn't throw none out of the oven. I mean, out of the freezer. Hi. Oh yeah, she busy. She the only one. Where's her cousins at? Oh yeah, she. That's what you try to do. She says she don't want to hire no more people. She want to keep all the money. But lady, you get more bids when you have more people that can answer the phone. I'm gonna tell Miss Hoo-Ha that when I get in there. Don't worry, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna tell her about herself. Like hire more people. Get about 3 or 4 people. You say you better not be eating. I don't care what y'all call it. They call it cats, rats, bats. I don't care. I'm still gonna eat it. Y'all be eating women yoni off the street. Y'all talk about eating cat, rat. Stop it. Be eating people yonis off the street. And you worried about cat, rat. Y'all only get conscious when it comes to certain stuff. Other stuff, you ain't that conscious. Well, I don't want to eat. I don't want you to eat my yoni because it smells a little fish. You don't care about that fish. Eat it. What did you say her name is? Miss Hia. What? Hello? This lady got me on hold. Oh, she up there trying to. She doing everything. She doing like 4 or 5 things. That's how you have to call your order when you order from this place. You have to call your order in because she be doing like 5 different things, and I go to assume the order because she be trying to do all that stuff. No word. They speaking in their language. I don't speak Chinese. I don't speak it. I regret it. My mama, she was dealing with one of her guys, her sponsors, when she went to AA. He was Chinese. He wanted to hit that. And good looking Chinese guy, I guess. He had a little gut. And he said he wanted to teach me Chinese. I said, Mom, I wish you would have hit him and I got him because we would have been learning. He wanted to teach me. He said, I want to teach him Chinese. I could say my other jokes. I'm going to keep it to myself. He wanted to teach me Chinese. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But he wanted to teach me some Chinese. I'm not going to tell you what I was saying when I used to see him. Very ignorant. You got to remember I'm from the South Side. I'm ignorant. And and then he said, I'm going to teach you Chinese. I can't even say the type of jokes I want to say. I can't say the type of jokes. That's what happened. This lady got me on. Let me call. This time, she won't hear the black side. Give me a second, y'all. Like, she can't do it. And I think she in that cooking, too. I think so. She got to be in that cooking. Like, lady, hire people. That's... Hello? Yes. Are you ready to take my order? Are you ready to take my... I want to put an order in for pickup. I called because you didn't answer. Oh, you hold my number? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, you ready for my order? Yes. May I get 2 of the order of the chicken wings? And also, can I get a shrimp fried rice with extra shrimp? Yes. Also, it could be a small with extra shrimp. And that will be it. Yes, my phone number 773. Hold on 1 second. All right, thank you so very much. Sorry about that because you did tell me I was having a problem. Thank you. Okay, bye. better be glad I'm a public figure. I want to go in. We'll do that on stage in New York. Some jokes I want to say, I say on stage. Hopefully, y'all don't be in there recorded. If you do, I'll be canceled. Anyway. All right. Thank you all so very much. Anybody want to call in? Nikki, we know this. Wally Echo, we don't have this. Don't have. Oh, yeah, y'all already do have my Chicago number. I forgot. Y'all do have my Chicago number. Wait a minute. Y'all do have my Chicago number. Y'all, because y'all be trolling me. And I don't want Philadelphia. She don't have my Chicago number. Don't give it to her. Because she just got my 972 number. Please don't get that nutcase my 773 number. Because that nutcase, she got my 972 number for sure. She got that 972-674. But she don't have my 773. Like most people don't have my 773 number. Some of my day ones, y'all got it. That nutcase, she bet not call me on that 773. I'm going to rebuke her. Don't give it to her. Because she got that 972 on lock. You're talking about his back. What if Jonathan family didn't want to go? Psycho. You a B. She said that to me. She cussed me out. And sitting there watching me in the dark. I know she out there watching me right now. She out there watching. Just as nutty as she could be. Alone, lonely, ain't got no man, nothing. The only man she got is fantasizing with Wiley. You live a pathetic life. Who would have thought you lived and marched with Dr. King and Rosa Parks, Dodge and Hoses and Dogs, and you got to watch Wiley right now and complain? Didn't you fought with the ancestors for me to have a right to talk my mess on the internet? Why are you upset about that? That ain't my fault. You ain't got no husband, no man, nothing to make you squirm at night. You ain't got none of that. We're just watching Wiley on you got you a flat screen because you watch me on your television screen. I know you ain't got no antenna. So you got your good old flat screen. I know your grandkids bought it. And you listen to me on that phone. It's okay. Keep listening. You know, you keep on listening. You still lonely. Ain't got nobody. Lonely, alone, bragging about Armand Wiggins. He got a man that he can control. Tell him to cook him some bacon. You can't. You can't talk to your man. Armand Wiggins got him a man that he could tell, Pops, get in here, cook me some chicken. And Pops going to be in there cooking some chicken. And get him some sloppy choppy. Okay? You ain't got it. Okay? And you mad and upset. I told you. Call back in. And they got the audacity to block me. You got the audacity to block me. This lady had the audacity. She trolls me and block me. That's what she does. And then block me and call in. She ain't gonna call in. She probably sleep right now. It's 8:27 where she at. She'll see it later. Just as nutty as she can be. Yes, 60 Red. That's how she be just trolling me. Knowing with that girdle and dentrums. But nevertheless, we love her because she love us some Wiley. All right. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. If you would like to donate to our Chinese fund so we can eat or you can feed me right now, of course, $ Marquise Wiley 28. Thank you so very much, Nicki Minaj, for giving us some talent. And Sexy Red, thank you. They said show support the Wiley Show by hitting the cash app. Thank you, Aaliyah TV, with your beautiful self. We gonna link up in Dallas. I know you miss me in Dallas, no problem. We're gonna do our date, okay? And we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna eat no fish because you don't like fish. I think you say you're allergic to fish. I'm allergic to fish too. So we can eat a nice juicy steak. We can eat a nice juicy steak. You can take me to a nice bougie where you bougie and stuff like that. You know, you come pick me up. Come pick up Daddy, and yeah, we can go out. Come pick up Daddy and stuff. You take me to take me out. Mm-hmm. I can bring out my black rush card. Don't worry about it. I'll bring out my black rush card. It's cash out. Let me put my Zelle up. Do I got my Zelle? Put my Zelle up. Yeah, I put on my Zelle WileyShow@gmail.com. Zelle WileyShow@gmail.com. Yeah. We'll come and eat dinner together. We don't have to put it on the internet. We can keep it between us. Oh yeah, we go to Del Frisco's. We go to Del Frisco's. I love Del Frisco. It sounds amazing. We go to Del Frisco's. Yeah, you come pick me up, mom. Yeah, come on. And if you don't feel like driving far back to your house, you can stay with me. I got a beautiful queen size bed. You know, I'm just asking. And I told her this personally. I said, you ain't got to drive back. Who want to drive that far? You know, to stay with me. You know, my bed is real comfortable. You can tell me what kind of, what kind of comforters you like and blankets and sheets and everything. Let me know. I'm just saying, Elliot, to me, if you too busy, just let me know. We'll talk offline. You ain't got to say it in person. You don't want them to drag you and stuff like that. It's okay. Yeah. So we go to Del Frisco's. Okay. We go to Del Frisco. We was gonna go to Nate restaurant. It's a Nate Steakhouse. So me and Nate kind of mad at me. Don't worry, I'm gonna come to Houston. I'm gonna get all through that, and Nate gonna be fine. I'm gonna tie that up, and we're gonna go to Nate Steakhouse. Don't make me none of your content. Who cares, Nate? Of course you gonna make it. I told you I'm crazy, baby. That's why you love me. It's okay. We'll see you at Marty's. We'll tie it up. I'm coming to Houston because I gotta go. It's one of your homeboys. I gotta go. Touch. Nevertheless, you already know what I'm talking about. I know you watching, baby. It's no problem. I'm a little crazy. That's what you like me. You keep that Hennessy warm from me. Mm-hmm. We'll get it all together. You can slap me and punch me in person, and you can hit me with a crab leg. All right, let's go because it's dark. It's dark in here, and I don't feel like turning on the lights. Love you all. I told you I was going to go live today. Are y'all happy I went live today? Somebody said Salisbury Steak. I haven't had Salisbury Steak. Don't ever feed me no Salisbury Steak. Don't ever feed me a Salisbury Steak. Don't you dare feed me a Salisbury Steak. You want to see me flip over to serve me a Salisbury Steak, see what happened. That sent me flashback. I remember. Okay, no, I'm not even going to talk about that story. Because when I see Salisbury Steak, that's a trigger right there. No, it's a story with the Salisbury Steak. I ain't going to tell the story right then and there. Thank y'all so very much for y'all amazing support. Also, little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. I do want to say thank you all for your amazing support. They say he on a cruise. Oh, my baby on a cruise. He ain't telling me. Well, don't worry about it. I'll tap it. They said I would be furious because you said it earlier. Yellow, yes. Let's talk about it. No, I can't talk about it now. I gotta go. My food is getting cold. Thank you all so very much. We will see y'all in another broadcast. This have been amazing. All right. I will see y'all next week. Not next week. Probably not tomorrow because I did morning show today. Okay. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all the story. No, I'm not telling y'all that story. It's close to my heart. Oh, yeah, it's close to my heart. It's close to my heart. No. It's close to my heart. It's kind of like a sad story. And I don't want to cry. Okay. I don't want to cry. It's a sad story. I don't want to cry. I gotta go. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I don't know what y'all talk about, but I'm about to eat. Let me order this this lift. If my mama said, you gonna take my car? Nope. I don't like to drive people cars. You know what I'm saying? I just never know. Yes, I'm gonna stream it on Station Head when it goes live the song. She was like, you could drive my car. Nope. I'm not driving that car. I'm not eating no live. I don't like y'all that much. Eat on live? Absolutely not. Nope. Y'all tried that. I like to watch my movie online. Somebody said, eat on live. They said, yeah, I take a left every day to work. I don't drive. I don't like driving. I can't stand it. I like to be driven around. I remember when he ate when he live during the trial. Don't think okay. I don't like to eat on live. I like that's like an intimate moment when you're eating. That's just like me screwing on live. That's like intimate. I'm eating yoni and on live. Like, no, that's like private. That's a private moment. Private moment between me. Yeah, my mouth and my throat and my stomach. That's a private moment between me and my throat and my stomach. Thank you all. So I remember when he held live during the trial. Don't thank you. Okay, I don't like eating in person. They said that costs so much, so it's way less than me paying a car note, which is $300 and some dollars, plus in insurance, full coverage insurance. That's almost probably 500 plus. And I don't go to work every single day. You understand what I'm saying? So it's cheaper, way cheaper. See, the cost automatically you're going to pay for a car note plus full coverage insurance, plus any work that needs to be an oil check. It's still cheaper to take Uber and Lyft because I choose to work a certain amount of days. With a car, no matter if you drive it 1 week or 2 weeks, all month, you still got to pay that car note plus gas, plus full coverage insurance. So I don't care nothing about cars. Y'all think I care? I don't care nothing about cars. Like, I got me a Gucci car. I got me a Prada car. I mean, I don't know that's cars. Ford. I got me a Ford Cadillac or BMW, ruby red BMW. I don't care nothing about that stuff. I never cared about cars. Little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. One time's gonna always remember to put God first. Love you all. This was amazing. I gotta go. It's dark up here. I can't even see my hand. It's dark. I'll talk to y'all later. Subscribe. I may come back if it's interesting. All right. Peace.